Bank Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Jacksonville Jaguars. This is taken at his 4. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Well, I just seen my shit, but I got a lot of niggas.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. And incomplete to open things up.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. They'll run it now out of the gun. Room here to run. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 51 yards on the ground. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Hey, Mike 40. Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Mike 40. Check. He's coming.
Jackson. This is caught. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now a give right side. Taylor, he finds an opening past the 40, and he takes it all the way up to the 47. That good for 22 and a first down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Check 9. Hey, watch it.
Now Taylor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Watch 52. 52's the Mike. Hey, they're scared. Hey, Mike 52. Here we go. Shoot. Kill.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10.
52's the Mike right here over there, right? 52's the Mike.
From the gun, Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Allen able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now it's Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Bandit. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. 54 is Mike.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, quick hitter here, it's complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Yeah.
Single receiver. Hey, watch number 33. Right here.
That sound about right.
40's Mike. 40's Mike.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 39.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
The first carry now. This is Hill. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Check. Check. Hayward. 40's Mike right there. 40's Mike. Get that quarterback at all costs.
To throw is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught at the 7. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. He had 1 touchdown earlier, nearly a 2nd one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed.
Don't be scared of it. Right there.
On 2nd and goal, Jackson, and he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 1-yard touchdown reception, and the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Extra
I'm playing now.
good by Sanders, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it
14
away
now,
is Sanders. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
They're building his ass out. That nigga ain't had none. That nigga got done quarterback slip like that for 30 seconds. Got there, hot rod the nigga.
Already down
He
2
make the
touchdowns
nigga
in the
up.
first half. This
Nigga
becomes
wide
a
him
pretty
50
important
yards.
drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right?
So
They
nobody
have a
unblock
script
that
to
one?
start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They'll get 4 on second down, but it leaves them with third and still 9 to go.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Slam, slam, slam. Hey, check 24. Who's it?
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On third down, Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Not too shabby here. This will skip out of bounds at about the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. Then the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
On first down, Taylor. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
First red zone chance now for the Ravens. 1st and 10 at the 19. Jackson from the shotgun. He's got his man. It's Andrews. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Here we go. 6-1. Yeah, let's get Sat lunch. Short. Check 52's the money. Check 52's the money. Rabbit. 552. Let's go, defense. Hey, let's go.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. He rifles one that's
He threw the worst
intercepted.
comeback route ever,
Picked up
dog.
by Jalen Ramsey.
What is comeback route, bro? Like, the nigga don't even...
This is why golfers do their best.
Like, it's man-to-man, bro. It's comeback route, bro. Like, that's it.
This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play his own defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Buying time to his left. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Let's go, D. Let's go. Yeah. Motion.
Now Jackson on 1st down. And this is caught at the 8. And he's brought down.
That nigga got my ass up.
A well-executed.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I call it goddamn 100 different goddamn for baby. Now he running wing tight. Man, goddamn.
They'll try to pound it in with Hill.
That shit bad. Now he want an iPhone type. I can't stop nigga from passing. I'm calling goddamn. They got one pick. He got that shit up though.
And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his
second. Got all the time in the world, bro. I got 99, 97 BNs and shit. These niggas ain't blocked there not one time.
After the PAT miss. This will be fielded at the 8.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Shit, I had a touchdown. Shit, I had a comeback route, man-to-man cover. Lamar threw that motherfucker to the goddamn defender. So shit,
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Jim.
now come on, why the fuck did my old lineman?
52, watch 52. 52's the mic. Coming to you. Watch twist.
What the fuck?
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
My old lineman just go at wide receiver. Like, that shit dumb as fuck.
Come get some.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Taylor. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down and 4, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown.
That's a catch, bro. That's a catch, bro. Oh my God, that's a catch. On my mama, that's a catch. Like, oh, like, that's a dot too. That's a lazy, like, that's a good ass play though. Like, how that's not a catch?
Stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
Well, how that's not a catch, bro? That's a dot. Like, you got nobody on the right side of the field. Like, I love to be to the right side of the field. Like, that's supposed to be a catch,
so
bro.
they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines.
God damn, bro. That shit vibrating like a motherfucker.
Possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
That's a
Brady,
fucking
never quite sure which
catch,
side Georgia field judge is going to
damn.
rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end,
You gotta put that shit towards the sideline as far as you can. Let him go get that shit.
I mean, you can see it right there, right? See him walking up the
Yeah,
sideline.
nobody on the right side. I threw that
right
bitch
there
towards the
at
right
one.
side. He still knock it down, like, before the ball get there. Like, get the fuck out of there.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now the
Yeah, do the same shit you did to me now. Yeah, I'm getting that leeway. Do the same shit.
After picking up the first down. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
We own them. We own them.
Throwing on first down. It's Jackson.
Oh, he's right
From here, that's complete.
there. He right there, bro.
It's in the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete on the throwaway. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll run it now out of the gun. First down. And finally taken down to the 25-yard line. A Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17.
Here we go. 54, right there. 54, Mike. I know.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Flush to his right. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, motion left forward. Cover. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, watch the slant.
Here's Jackson. Going to throw again. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
I got you, son. Hayward. Mike 5-4. Here we go.
Jackson now. From the gun, he'll throw. steps away to his left.
Oh my God, bro. I know, bro. I hit the right trigger, bro. Like, why didn't nobody come down? Like,
first down, 18-yard gain.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Big air. Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
that's not a fumble, bro. That's not a fumble, bro.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson.
Oh, I'm right there.
Inside here, complete.
I'm right.
He'll be taken down,
Okay,
but
sit there, let me get that big guy. Oh man, this nigga did a kick animation so goddamn behind the nigga like really.
So far, as we now go downstate to
Oh, I
Orlando
jumped that
to
bitch
check in with
first. I
Jonathan
knew he was
Coachman
gonna do.
with our EA Sports halftime report.
Yeah, I can't even. That's first
Forecast
stop I done
calling
got.
for
Yeah, I don't even have to stop it. He was trying to run. Yeah, that was a full regular
rain
drive. He would go that bitch down the field and throw it again. Yeah.
And that'll carry over
shit
the
crazy,
back line of
I
the
think.
end zone for a touchback.
He would have stole that motherfucker again. That was a normal ass drive. For real, that shit. That nigga slicing and dicing.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that first half, one to
Rock
forget really
out.
on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together,
You
get
get
some
that one. Oh,
consistency,
that's what it was.
something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. They go to the ground again with Taylor.
Damn, like nobody like shit. Like you pull behind me, bro. Like how you think you so on? They're so on goddamn pull.
He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing
Like,
stop.
yeah, the line man. I'm in front of him. Then he come. I'm already tackled. He coming. Like what the fuck, bro? Like this shit doesn't make no sense.
They snap it at one. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right.
Go! He never left. This y'all.
And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. A big play.
I'm telling them niggas to go to the whole left side of the field open. Them niggas just looking. What I be saying? Niggas just be looking. I'm scamming and shit. Like, what you just looking at me for?
I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
On first down, it's Taylor. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens cut into that lead. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
Yeah,
and you know that
I
there's
need
an
to stop.
emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you.
Why the fuck I'm still kicking in the wind, bro?
Get the score.
I thought he came there quarter, bro.
Yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This is taken at his 4.
You can try to do some cheese. Yeah, he got to stop and cut to the sideline.
To the 28-yard line.
Come on, man. You need to stop, man. Over through cloud, they got down. I'm saying they're working right now. Got down.
Set to begin their next drive. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other teams.
Please, can I get a fumble, bro? How many times, bro? Lamar would have been, he's trying to scramble and get hit. Like, Lamar would have been fumbled, bro. Lamar would have been fumbled.
Super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise. And it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play. Really setting the tone for this third quarter.
Don't run the ball, bro. My mama, he can run that bit.
To try again after the sack. Jackson.
You see how my dude bumped off him and went to the right when I was in front and I was playing the inside? That's crazy. I'm playing the inside. I'm running toward it.
Why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson.
Why he just standing there watching the ball come? Jump on it. Knock it down, son.
A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down. So
that's dumb as fuck, bro. Like, he just stood there and watched the ball come down.
10 at the 47. To throw is Jackson, operating from the gun.
No, it's
and he's going to find his man
man.
out of the backfield. That's complete.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Good shit, man. Ain't wasting time in the second go. Oh, he took the flag because the lineman went out. He didn't want to go down.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Yeah, no.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
About time, bro. All y'all niggas 90s, bro.
This time they're able to get him behind the line.
God damn.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I don't like how that shit is, though. Like, why the fuck? Look, on the thing, both of them on each side, but watch my call to play.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Don't come back, bitch. Stay out. Oh, my.
Throwing is Jackson. Forced out to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side.
Pick it! Oh my God! It's 3 white jerseys. Watch it like a punt. Nobody gonna catch the motherfucker. It's like a punt, bro. It's coming down over your head. Catch it.
He's not hit. And somehow,
3 niggas.
Yeah,
what happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
3 niggas watch the ball land over their head, bro. That shit, nah, bro. It be shit like that, that was Lamar throwing that bitch, boy. Nigga would have got them Deion sound every that bitch.
Offense set at the line for this next drive.
Bring that bitch to the house.
I feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
Oh, come on. You got there early. You got out there. I need to get out there about 1 second early because he would have been blocked.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Taylor. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Yeah.
Jackson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep right side.
Oh my God, Lamar, you can't throw that?
Incomplete. Took a shot
that's
there on
power
first down, but he couldn't reel it in. You know,
like he in front of it. Like he, oh no, he in front of him. Like, oh, get it. Like, I threw it when he got past him.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Hey, Mike.
The question is, can this offense
step up
and make
that play? Because that's been
an issue for them.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. When you was in here crying about the same shit the other day, you know, ain't good, man.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Looking left side. Andrews with it complete. That catch good for only a
Nigga,
yard.
they can't pass until we pass.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Jackson to throw on 3rd down.
That nigga block shit like that.
The pressure right.
That nigga block shit like that, bro.
You know, on these types of plays,
I got a 90-some overall center, bro. He just pushed the nigga out of the way.
Sometimes it's just a great play.
The Ravens send their punter out now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline.
He got the ball right there.
Out of bounds. Where will they put it?
What happens when niggas come to turn the ball 80 yards and shit? I'm up for to put the ball 30 yards.
In Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead.
All game. I thought this shit changed every quarter. I've been having this shit all game, bro.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Look, why they both on the same side like that? I don't like this.
Maybe you start thinking
about why
keep away.
Yeah, I think here's
that's not a fumble, bro. That's not a fumble, bro.
You're just thinking first downs.
Look, they on the same side right here, but when I click on the play, they're not on the same side. I don't get that shit.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Bruh. Oh my God.
Down, it's Hill.
They won't let me change. Get the fuck out of here. They won't let me change on the fucking. I'm over there pressing circle trying to get on the line. Like, I'm gonna put me on the corner.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. The running game continues to be a big part of their success here early in the 4th quarter.
And with those types of runs, that tells you they feel very confident in their running game. They feel very strong at this stage of the contest, and they want to keep doing exactly what we saw there, running the ball down their throat.
Now Jackson on 1st down. They complete it to Hill. 4 yards on the dump off at 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack.
Come on, man. First half, you called and plays in 1 second, back to back. Now I think you out of the call. Get the fuck out of here.
Can really generate big plays for an offense.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Motion out of the backfield. Motion out of the backfield. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Pick me up. Here we go. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch up.
And they taking them the whole clock down, bro. Like, that shit crazy.
Jackson.
Beat the fucking.
And this one incomplete.
Niggas really wasting, probably wasting time. And you need to get a 2 touchdown lead, wasting time in 3rd and 4th quarter. I'm all the way out there. I'm like, all right. Yeah, I thought you when they got that clock on niggas early in the game. On his shit.
Jaguars on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Hit him. That's a fumble, bro.
He's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
This nigga quarterback. You seen a nigga hit by an enforcer goddamn that nigga tired. This nigga quarterback for goat.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a
Throw the ball.
And Jackson cannot get away.
Throw the ball, bro. This nigga releases the slow release on man.
It's really like an extra linebacker.
Oh,
right?
God,
It really is because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive
slow
back.
release on man.
The linebacker in him on
Throw
that
the
play
ball,
emerged.
bro.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on set. Jackson.
Look, but he fumbled. He fumbled, bro. I hit this nigga 10 times the whole game.
This one back. A fumble return for a Jacksonville score.
I can't say something about that shit. Don't make this shit crazy. This new quarterback that got hit 10 times by X-Factor niggas. Lamar get hit and fumble, but like that shit crazy as fuck. That shit don't even add up. Like, this shit just broke the system the whole system broke. So you been telling me Tyree Jackson got a higher carrying than Lamar?
This is taken at his 4. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
We really just seen like X-Factor niggas hit sticking they niggas. No, not one fumble. Lamar get shoestring tackle though. That shit crazy. A shoestring tackle. Like, he didn't even get hit stick. He tackled him in the leg type shit. That shit crazy. Tackled him in the leg, bro. It's a fumble. Like,
I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You've just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
They'll keep it on the ground. Taylor. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with 3rd down coming up. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now again, right side. It's Taylor. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line.
You got shoestring tackle and fumble, bro. I don't see how shit makes sense. I don't see the logic behind it.
They're already slim.
Shoestring tackle is a fumble?
This one, they'll go on 4th down.
Oh my God, they didn't let me hike the ball when he was. They didn't let me hike the ball when he was coming in. I tried to hike it and put him in. It made him go all the way to it so he could be a blocker. Like, he didn't let me hike the ball. That shit dumb as fuck, bro. Like, you know how many times I motion a nigga in and hike the ball and he run for it.
Now, here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Terrible, bro. That nigga really just did that. They play ball. I was playing it. I hate the goddamn ball. No, he's playing, man.
Frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
Following the penalty, it's Hill.
Oh, my God.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there.
That wasn't no tackle, though. Two superstars right there. 2 X-Factors right there. Nobody tackle that nigga. He went right past both of
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now on 2nd and 16. Jackson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screen play. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I got it.
To throw on 3rd down, Jackson.
Oh, my God, bro. How long is that man gonna sit there, bro? I got so many goddamn niggas back.
But not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard
That
line.
nigga O-line, shit, he can sit back there for an hour.
3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Yo.
Jackson's going to throw it. And he will get this
it's not the quarterback can't keep up with a goddamn tight end on the route. Can't route well with a tight end. This shit, bro. This shit crazy. It's a tight end, bro. Like, that's Marco Wilson, minus some overall. He got burnt on the out route by a tight end. I ain't never seen.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is
Sanders. Yeah. He got burnt by a tight end, though.
This one fielded at the 5.
Dang, it's that tight end. That nigga ain't got. That nigga ain't even got a bad.
At about the 23-yard line.
That nigga claim not that motherfucker. That's crazy. Yeah.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll run with 10.
This nigga pushed past 2 of my old linemen. That nigga flew past 2 O-linemen, bro. Like 2 of them. Like he block shit 2 O-linemen. I never seen it.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Taylor. And he brings this up to the 46.
That nigga block shit 2. He pushed 2 O-linemen on him. He getting double team. He pushed 2 of them.
And it was their defense that really paved the way.
Like, you don't do. I ain't got time for that shit.